whatever happened at the beginning. So today I'm going to do a book review of the books I've read in April. Yeah, that's right, my birth month.
Powerless.
So the first book, Powerless. So yeah, I've already read Reckless a month earlier.
Mom, you're so
Did I hear you read it
Yes, I
earlier?
did. Now shut up. So you'll be asking me, why did you read Reckless before Powerless? I didn't know Powerless was the first book. Yeah, I'm kind of dumb. So this book, I'll be giving it a 8 out of 10. Not because of the story is bad or anything, but the book's kind of long. It kind of took me a few days. I don't know. I don't really know how many days, but yeah, it kind of took me a lot of days. But the storyline, yes, I love it. But the ending. Lauren Roberts, you cannot end a book like this. I'm telling you, you cannot end a book like this.
She is
Miss, you're
not
under
gonna
arrest for
break
breaking
up.
Whatever. But I'm telling you, this. You need to read this. You will never be the same again. You need to read this book.
We're heading into the wall!
Second book I read, The Wall. Basically, this book was written in the 90s, 60s or something by an Austrian author.
Yeah, you heard the way she said so. To have a chat.
It's kind of took me 2 days. It took just 2 days for me to finish this book, but that's not the thing. The book's kind of boring, according to me. But I'm gonna say 7 out of 10, because you'll learn a lot with this book. I'm telling you, you'll appreciate life. It's it takes place in a forest, so okay, I'm not gonna go reading the summaries or anything, but I'm lazy. I don't wanna. Okay, this book is probably my favorite. It's gonna be my favorite book, and it from all the books I read. It's come on, man. Murakami has written it really beautifully. The thing is, the ending was it's not very conclusive, it's as if we're waiting for something for the end and all. But the book, it's a masterpiece, I'm telling you. It's the best masterpiece that anyone should read. I'm telling you, you have to read this book. You'll love it. Yes, guys, yes, I am an anime fan, and I read light novels. Classroom of Daily. This is my favorite one. This is the favorite one of the light novels that I've read.
You really think we
No, that's the only
light novel series on 4K?
Okay, I read many light novels because one thing, they're expensive, alright? Literally expensive. I have no gills, I have no money. And second of all, they're not how do I say? They're not the ones that I like, so yeah. Those are some platonic reasons that I have for not reading so many light novels. I would say about this book, the storyline was amazing, the ending was something, was amazing. I love this book. I'd say 10 out of 10, this one. It's a 10 out of 10, I'm telling you. You need to read this. You need to read these series. You'll love it so much. I'd suggest you to see the anime before reading this book. Only then full of the suspense, I know it kind of ruins the whole purpose of reading a book, but yeah, that's how it is. It's what it is. The next book, a Japanese author, obviously from the cover you can understand it's from a Japanese author. Letters from the Ginza Shihodo stationery shop. What I would say about this book is a 9 out of 10. This takes place in different scenarios, different scenarios with this one stationery shop owner or something. His name is Kid. What I would say about this book is I'd give it a 9 out of 10 because one thing is that it takes place from different scenarios. When I say scenarios, there are different people helped by one person. Yes, the stationery shop owner. Obviously, you can understand. stationery shop. Am I right? Why would I give it a 9 out of 10? Because like, it's amazing. It's actually a really great book. I kind of saw this on Amazon and I was like, pretty cover. Maybe I'll buy it. And I love it. I love it so much. Need to read this on like short trips or long trips. Can't finish one book in a short trip, can you?
Minecraft?
Yeah, no shit, shit.
He dies, you know, for example, Adina. That doesn't mean we're going to move on without a novella. Especially for Adina. Even though I knew, I cried. I literally did. Because, dude, Adina is the most memorable character in the Powerless series. You can't just kill her off, right? Can't just kill her off. But guess what? The author did. Why? For the plot. I mean, it's kind of understandable, you know, for the plot. You know? I'd say this is an 11 out of 10 for me. I don't know. Yes, 11 out of 10. I love this. I love this a lot. Hope my Powerless friends come out already. When I say you'll cry, you will cry. And that's the type of book that we have here. Thousand Splendid Suns. Khaled Hosseini. Basically, this is all historical fiction and all that, but you're going to cry, you know. This is like all in Afghanistan during the Taliban time, you know. Basically, I'd give this book 8 out of 10, you know, because like, you know, the misogyny and the war violence and all, it's kind of sad, you know. You'll cry because of this book. There's like one who seeks for love and the other trying to find the love of her life, you know. Yeah, she kind of lost her, but she gets him back, you know. But the one who's trying to seek love, yeah, she dies. Not nice, I know, it's not. 40 Rules of Love. Now you'll be asking me why did I buy this book? Yeah, I found the classmate of mine have the same book. He didn't even read this, I don't even know why. I don't know, because it belonged to his sister. I'd say this book is 6 out of 10 because like I liked like the part of Shams and all that, but not the parts where Ella like, you know, cheats on her husband and he cheats on her and stuff. It's kind of boring, you know. That kind of drama is kind of boring, but like, you know, the drama in Konya is amazing. If you need to read this book, you'll love it. You'll actually love it, you know. And also this is written by a Turkish author, as you can see here. Oh, it's up there down. Yeah, Elif Shafak. Elif Shafak, yes, Elif Shafak, yeah. Bought this book the day it came out, you know, because come on, man, I'm a huge Powerless fan, so obviously I need this book. I need the whole set, you know, if you know what I mean. This book 9 out of 10 because, like, you know, the beauty gets the beast. But that's not the thing. Kit has a very sad death, you know. It's not Kai's fault, but yeah, you know, I don't want to cry. I don't want to shed. Book that didn't meet my interests. Yeah, I can smell the comments far away, you know. You'll be all like, oh my god, why didn't you like this book? It's so good, you need to read it again. No, I just didn't like it. Like, come on, I bought it because, you know, book talk, you know, on Pinterest and all. I tell you something, this didn't meet my interests at all, you know. Like, whoever this guy, Aaron, like, dude, like that guy, I don't understand how you guys like this guy or anything, but you like abusive men, don't you? You like abusive men who mentally abuses you, huh? Interesting, I didn't know that. The storyline was like, mid. Storyline's a bit mid. I think Mafi can do a bit better. I don't know. It's just my opinion. Please don't kill me in the comments. Okay, this was the hype. This was the hype. Let me tell you why, because, dude, how can you not like this book? Like, Inheritance Games, I seriously love this one. It's a 1,000 out of 10 for me. I know, I don't care about the limits, I'm exceeding it all. It's like, the storyline's amazing, Jameson is amazing, it's a Sky. Sky's a bitch. Yes.
Oh my god,
Oh
we just
my
got her
god,
girl.
I don't care, I'm 15, and yes, I can curse. Shut up now. What I liked about this book is Libby and Avery. Like, come on, yes, the MCs, not you be like, oh, typical reader liking the MC. Not because of that, you know, because Avery is one of the best MCs in the book talk history ever. Ever, I'm telling you. So I'm saying this is 1,000 out of 10 for me. I don't care about the limit. Okay, now this book, written by Rebecca F. Kwang. I only read it because of Yellowface, you know. Puppy what? This is like all historical fiction again, but yeah, it's basically fiction and Chinese fiction, you know. Not being racist because of the way I said Chinese, but because, like, you know, Chinese author, Chinese history. Typical, right? Please don't bring the hate comments. I'm not trying to be racist. I'd say this is like 9.9 out of 10. It's like, you know, yes, like the bacterias.
Sanitary school, 99% of.
But I said 9.9 because, like, the ending was kind of unsteady, according to me. This book did work, but it was just the ending, you know. It is conclusive, but not really. How do I say this? Like, didn't really meet my interest. So yeah, the ending could have been better, you know. Could have been better. So yeah, 9.9. This book. Yes, I loved this book a lot, you know. I don't know, Cozy, like, he literally vowed to protect Karuizawa. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? I'd say this book's like 10 out of 10, actually. The ending was suspenseful, the story was suspenseful, and everything was suspenseful, you know. Everything. The fact that I hate you, and literally, he's an asshole.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck?
I need to stop cutting. Babble! So yeah, I think I went overboard and I finished this with another, like...
Girl,
You literally
stop
DNF
Okay guys, I lied to you. Actually, I actually didn't finish this book in a DNF it. Because I kind of found it boring. Found this boring, so yeah. Didn't read this, so I'd say the 3 out of 10. 3 out of 10. Sorry, Rebecca, but it's just my opinion. Now, last but not least, yes, this one, another Murakami classic. When I say this is 8 out of 10, this didn't get me as much as Norwegian would did. This was, yeah, I'd say this is an 8 out of 10, you know. I mean, I'm seeing this, like, just my age, you know, 15, decides to get groomed.
God, no, you're
Yeah. There's one of the comments far away saying, like, why would you read books that, like, you know, where minors get groomed and all? How am I supposed to know? Out of all, like, you know, that's why I put it as an 8 out of 10, you know. Yeah, that's why. This is actually a great book, though. I think you should read some books of Murakami. And will I do it again with books with explicit content? Yes, I would. Why? I'm mentally ill. So guys, from this video, ignore the amount of times someone's phone started ringing, and also ignore the amount of books I've read recently. I actually read like 17, or not 17, like 14 books or something. One being DNF, that is them all. And yeah, and also forgive me for all those, like, what did I say, seem to be racist comments about the books and the authors, so please forgive me for that, because I don't really know how to, you know, convey the messages. I'm not very intellectual in conveying messages. So that's all for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed a lot, and please subscribe because I need food. Don't forget to like the video, and if